Hey guys, how you doing? I got a couple videos for you, and while I'm still gonna be working, I want this one to upload because I'm about to finish a big batch of knives that I've been working on the last couple of days, as you guys seen on Instagram, some of you. But first off, I want to show you this quick video. Now, I had an idea a while back about the lanyard. Now, you guys seen me playing around with the ferro and the lanyards. My knives come with it. As long as I have them in stock, I always add it with the knife or whatever you buy, and I think it's great and I liked it. But I had the idea to utilize even the other side of the simple lanyard. I don't even think it should be called lanyard, which some people would laugh about, because lanyard is when they have the nice little, you know, some kind of knot. But for me, they always bothered me because it was just the visual, and some people like that they can grab on it when they pull it out. I personally don't like the dangling down, but when it has a features, when it actually has a use, I'm all for it. I really like it. So the idea I had to improve my ferro lanyard was especially for the folding knives. Now this could be done even for the fixed blades, which is also actually very nice, and all it would take is just order the different size. So what I was doing was I was looking for the right size and style of Torx bits, or pretty much anything, even when you do the Phillips screwdrivers, the Phillips, larger Torx for the fixed blades. It could be implemented pretty much for any knife that has some kind of screws that it's held together, you know, folding knife especially, because like let's say on the flippers I do Loctite mine, but you never know, you know, you might want to clean it sometimes, take it apart. In the case of a fixed blade, you want to take off the scales to clean it, or if you're out in the field, you want to take it off so you can, I don't know, let's say make a spear or something, you know, all kinds of things that you could do. So what I did, I ordered a couple different styles, two different styles this time, and one is actually excellent. I was kind of afraid that it would be too big, the L-shape key, but it actually is perfect size for my idea, what I had. So you have the ferro lanyard, where you have the ferro rod in this thing, but the other side actually contains, as you see, nice little Torx bit, and it's about the same size, the diameter, as the ferro rod, so it's actually very nice and snug fit. Plus, once I put this, actually I happen to have a bunch of lanyard bits from Hobby Lobby, which, by the way, if you're looking just for any kind of lanyard bits, just for decoration on the lanyards, Hobby Lobby, they sell them cheap. I always buy a bunch of them and just give them with my stuff. But recently I started doing that once I found out about it. Just buy a bunch of them because they're very cheap, much cheaper than you know, all those fancy lanyard bits on the knife making supply sites. You don't have the fancy screws, but you know, simple lanyard bits that will just do the job to somehow make it a little nicer. Perfect. So as you see, nice and snug fit there, and you can just pull it out, you know, you can slide the lanyard down, you can pull this out easily, and you have your little Torx bit, which in this case I have a special pivot screw here, which is different size, but most of the knives, and I will do it definitely in the future too, all the screws will be one size, the size of this. And I don't promise that it's gonna be all the time, because these are, for what it is, small little thing. This is pretty high quality actually, it's supposed to be. And I can feel it on how snug it fits in the screws. It looks like it is a good quality. So you know, you have your service tool right here in your lanyard that you can tighten down the screws, take it apart, clean it, all that stuff on the go. You know, you don't need your Torx bit at the house. You can do it anywhere you need, which is, I think, pretty cool. And you know, the way it's nothing, it's not in the way, it doesn't really add that bulk of the regular style, the fancy lanyards with the knots. And I do like it. I'm super happy that I pulled it off, and definitely gonna try to do them on all the knives. I'll see. And maybe down the road, if people would be interested, I maybe order a couple of the sizes for the fixed blades, which is normally T10. This is only T6 for the folders. So maybe I'll get the T10s and maybe do it for the fixed blades too, which would be pretty cool as well, I think. Another type was this, which I think I can make work if I snap it off, if I, you know, cut this off or probably grind. It's most definitely heat treated steel, so probably just grind it off. So it's just this smaller rod, which is also looks like the same diameter, which should snugly fit in the paracord, guided paracord, and even with the small diameter, without any L shape, it should actually still give enough purchase, especially if you keep it in the paracord with the jacket on. It should actually give you enough purchase to, you know, tighten down the screw and emergency stuff like that. So that should also work. These were even more expensive because these are like high torque something, you know, machine bits. But these L shapes are great. So just want to give you a heads up, maybe idea for other, you know, other knife makers, that I think it's pretty nice. I personally like it. You know, lot of knives when you buy, you get the bit with it, but it's in the box to keep it home. Now you have it on the knife all the time, always handy. So, and you never know when you can use T6 Torx on some other stuff. Not often, but you can. So guys, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.